My fellow Americans, I have gathered you all here tonight to discuss with you the powers of Congress. And there are 18 powers, but let me be clear, we use more than that. They have the power to tax and to borrow money, and but they'll punish those who fake it. And now let me be clear. They can regulate commerce, and they too can set rules for naturalization. May Lamo Barack Obama. Let me be clear. They have the power to punish crime at sea, and they can declare war to fight for you and for me, mainly me. But Secretary of State, and I brought her here today to discuss with you some of the powers of Congress. And Hillary, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. President. But if you don't mind, gotta delete a couple emails. Alright, back to the powers of Congress. They can provide a punishment for counterfeiting money, establish post offices and postal roads to transport all of the honey. They have the power to maintain an army and a navy, but we hope that they aren't like the president, who's gotten kind of lazy. They can set all the rules for bankruptcy and people that go under, and can promote copyright laws that protect movies like Days of Thunder. Tom Cruise, that was for you. And now, I'd like to introduce a woman who came all the way from Alaska.
On a sunny day, you can see Russia from my house.
Her name, Sarah Palin.
Sorry I'm a little tired. No, late moose hunt last night. Back to the powers of Congress. They have the power to regulate the military and U.S. possessions, but it's not okay for them to take away our weapons. This was tested on animals. They have the power to create courts where none existed before, and can coin money and regulate the value of the dollar so our country doesn't go poor. They allow Obama to use militia in times of need, which, for them, is a very nice deed.
I'll admit, it's a nice deed.
They can maintain state militias and govern the capital of the United States, and make laws that are needed to carry out powers at later dates.
Thank you, Miss Palin, for that wonderful depiction of the Congress. All Americans, I'd like to thank you for coming here tonight to listen to the powers of Congress, and I'd like to thank Miss Palin here for driving all the way from the second greatest country on earth, Alaska, and first being the United States, home of the brave. And I'd like to thank Miss Clinton here for coming. I know she's got some emails to catch up on, but I'd like to thank you, the American people, for being here and listening to the powers of Congress. And God bless America. And good night.